Back for another video. This time we've got another dessert box. We've got InstaCakes. Another one of those ones that's at the top of the game in terms of advertising on Instagram. They just look incredible. You don't even have to taste them. Oh, they smell incredible. Ah, yes. Got a little card. Okay, exactly like dessert boxes. I'm pretty sure they might even be the same cookies. They look different, but we'll give them a go. Nice little gesture there. Order again, get $10 off. And then again, best served warm. So heat them up for 20 to 30 seconds. So they definitely smell incredible. These ones actually come through a lot better than the cookies. I can't wait. So put you on pause, go get them heated up, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, all heated up. The smell that comes off these when they're heated up is on another level. It's filling the whole room. Oh, okay, they're nice and warm. Not a great start. That was surprisingly not that great. Very doughy, very floury. It's 100,000s are there. That's the only bit of flavour that's coming out. It's not a great flavour. Go on to the next one. Plain choc chips. Hopefully that one's a bit better. They look very doughy. I'm not sure that it's going to be that great, to be honest. It's a bit of a letdown. That's actually sad. Very, very doughy. The choc chip cookies are beautiful, but the dough is too much. I think they're probably too thick, not enough choc chips in there. I'm starting to think they're not thick cookies, the brand. Because when I had them with dessert boxes, they were so much nicer. But that's all right, maybe it's just the flavors. I don't remember having these flavors at that time. So we'll go to the Biscoff. Can't really go wrong with the Biscoff. So if something's not right there, then they're just not great cookies. Looks like there's a good portion of Biscoff in there, so fingers crossed. There's a ray of sunshine. The Biscoff overtakes the doughy flavour. The quality is not really that great. It's a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I'm not sure what the mixture of this Biscoff is. If it's pure Biscoff or if it's they've mixed it in with something. I think it's just pure Biscoff. Keeps it a bit harder, not as gooey and whatnot. It's better than the rest, but it's not that great. We'll go with the choco milk. Maybe we've got a bit of a star in the mix. Whoa. Straight out looks amazing. That one's so much better. A bit of caramel on the top. Not sure what the white stuff in the middle is, but it actually complements each other really well. I still think the dough is probably a bit too thick. I just don't think it's working as well. I don't think they're thick cookies, because thick cookies, the ones I had with dessert boxes, they were so much better. I don't remember the dough being so doughy, and the flavour really popped in those. These ones are a bit of a letdown. InstaCake. I'm not sure where they source them, maybe they make it themselves. If it is thick cookies, it's just, maybe just the flavours. Didn't have these flavours last time. May have had the Biscoff, but I don't remember it being that bad. It was a lot better if I recall. That's all right, cookies are a bit of a letdown, to be entirely honest. Move them to the side, we've got the brownies, so hopefully brownies come through a little bit better. I might just go for this, I'm not sure exactly what it was, to be honest. That was the best thing of the whole thing. White chocolate on the outside, some kind of dough mixture in the middle. It was so soft, so moist, and it just, wow. I should have left that to the end, because if the brownies are a letdown, got two more. Let's see how we go. Start off with the Snickers. Healthy portion of Snickers topped up on top there. Let's give it a go. Brownies start off with a good one. So much better than the cookies. The brownie actually pops. You're not just tasting the dough like with the cookies. You're tasting the chocolate, you're tasting the dough, you're tasting the Snickers. It really complements each other really well. Flavors even complement each other. So good start with the Snickers. Let's go with the Lotus next. I think the brownie just overtook it. The brownie's brilliant. Brownie's really beautiful, but the Biscoff flavour just doesn't pop as much. That one's a bit of a letdown. It's like eating a brownie, plain brownie. Go with the cookies and cream. Healthy portion of cookies, Oreo cookies. Another letdown. The brownie itself is brilliant. Without all the topping, without all that distraction, I think it does really well. But unfortunately, them being there just actually detracts. It's not like it keeps it even. It detracts from the flavour. So that's a bit of a letdown. Try the peanut butter, the Reese peanut butter. Might have a bit of a difference there. I don't think so though. I think that brownie just really overpowers the flavour, and it's a brilliant brownie as well. I'm not a big fan of the Reese company. Most of their products just don't suit me for some reason, taste-wise. So unlike the others, excluding the Snickers, with the Biscoff and the cookies with cream, the Reese's one, you actually taste the peanut pop out there, so that's a positive. Now, unfortunately, the brownie is just too rich. Not a bad thing. You're having one brownie, brilliant. I think that's a positive. I'm not a big fan, to be honest. You can taste the Reese, and that's a positive, unlike the others where you didn't even really get the flavours coming out, except the Snickers. Reese, brownie, brilliant. The peanut butter comes out, but it's just not great. Brownies are brilliant. I wouldn't mind just getting a pack of those brownies, just pure brownies. We'll jump on to maybe the Snickers, and then we'll go on to the Blondie Nutella, only because that's like a done deal. If they can't get that one right, there's something not right in the world. So I'll go for the Snickers first. Again, nice healthy portion of Snickers to top it off. Let's go for it. Okay, that one works. I think the M&Ms are a bit too much, but this one's a nice balance of flavour. So the Mars and the Snickers, I think they really just go well with that brownie. Might just be the Mars and the Snickers, you know, better quality. Works. M&Ms probably good for them to disappear, so I'm actually pleased with that one. Now we'll go with the Blondie Nutella. Hopefully a done deal there. If not, probably not a great recommendation. I think it's got something to do with the fact that you microwave those Buenos. A microwave Bueno does not taste that great. That crunch, crispiness that you're meant to get, you get it, but it just seems like it's off. That's not a recommendation. The brownie shines, but unfortunately the topping just doesn't work, unfortunately. The Mars and the Snickers, there goes. The rest are really just not that great, to be entirely honest. The caramel wasn't too bad, but just that doughiness that comes out. I'm actually a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's got anything to do with it. They were a bit cheaper than the other boxes that I've looked at. I'm hoping that is not because quality is less, but definitely wasn't to my liking. A bit of a letdown, to be honest. They're on top of their marketing game across my whole Instagram feed, but the product just wasn't that great. Probably wrap these up. Got to finish them. Don't want to waste. It might take me a bit longer than expected. Maybe have a couple every single day. A bit of a letdown, not gonna lie. Not a recommendation at all. You win some, you lose some. InstaCake, I'm not sure where you're sourcing them, if he's making yourselves, but just the quality was just not that great. The brownies are brilliant. Sell the brownies on their own, without all the fancy toppings. I understand you're giving it to a loved one. It's more of a thought, but in the end of the day, your loved one's not going to come back to you and say, look, they weren't that great and whatnot. But I think it matters. It definitely matters to have a good tasting product as well as a good presentation. They're good with their presentation. Actually, delivery was quite quick as well. I remember dessert boxes delivery came very late in the afternoon. These guys came really early in the afternoon, so you can plan around that and whatnot. So that's definitely a positive. Product not that good. Let me know what else you'd like to see. If there's a certain dessert box, grazing box that you want to see, any other product, any other brand, let me know. Give it a go. This one's a miss. See how we go in the next video. Thank you. Thanks.